Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the final station. My name is Cornish-Knight, and we will continue our little train adventure. I've got 6 in the clip and 2 in reserve for the pistol, and 4 in the clip and 10 in reserve for the shotgun. Let's see what's going on here. We're almost out of water. I'm going to ask the commander if we can have more. Be back in 20 minutes. Well, he's obviously dead then. That's not good. That's so maybe they've got this like cultist thing here, which I really don't want to deal with. That moron from the eastern base is not getting it. I filled out the dismissal report for him. Let him return to Metropole. Erase for writing. So they're obviously running low on water. Thunder punch to the chest. Kill both of them. Food. Pistol ammo to keep it good. No, I could have probably been aiming a bit better with that. Took a lot of damage. Jeremy, hang in there. I understand it's hard and very hot. At least you will get double pension when you retire. And there's one down. I mean, I really like this part of the game here. I would like. I mean, the train section, in my personal opinion, could be really heavily improved, but that's just my personal opinion. The rocket is ready to launch, so await the orders. Oh god, I got an assault rifle. And it replaces my pistol, apparently. So I had the feeling that the doors are suddenly going to come smashing off and enemies were going to come pouring out. What are these? Yeah, they're basically these weird cultists. You can tell white eyes and everything. I don't know what they are, if they're sort of some kind of engineered. Yeah, that's took nasty damage. So what I'm going to do is leave the barrel here. How am I going to handle that? Like that for a start. Probably could have handled that a lot better, to be honest. Running out of everything. Right, Upper House Metropole 4697. Right, so basically the cultists are not being affected by these monsters. We can prove that now because obviously they're walking around and they all seem to be fine. So they're either tainted or controlled in some way, which is what my money's on. Because they definitely don't seem to be being hunted by the shadow people. And their lack of interest in the shadow people makes me really suspicious of them. Right, I need to make... I've only got 2 food, 5 Medigel... Oh, sorry. Instead of making a Mass Effect, I mean healing packs. I need to make ammunition. Who's bleeding? Oh, God, tons of people bleeding. Quickly. He's bleeding as well, and hungry. As you see, I need to deal with that as well. Then quickly dash to the front of the train because I need to make supplies. He's bleeding out. I'm not going to bother listening to the dialogue options. I know I probably should, but I just can't afford it right now. So I'll leave you guys to read it for yourselves. Sorry about that, but this game makes you have to balance so much stuff. Got no food. What's wrong with him? Is he bleeding out? Yeah, well, I've got... no food left, mate. Probably should have saved using that medikit. Please let this be the final station. Obviously not. Or is it? Okay, Metropole manufacturing act complete. So I've got a shotgun upgrade, it looks like. Okay. Where am I? Save us. This looks like I'm inside the rocket ship. System launch ready, engines ready, ammo supply available, communication with Metropole available, mission order 24B. They're all eating food. Having brain's function failing at the moment. Having basically an air seal checkpoint, basically an airtight checkpoint, if you can just walk around the outside of it. How are you? Anyone bugged you on the train? This is just strange. I don't know what's really going on. I think that takes me out of the train. Young people spend too much time in these clubs. We don't have it back when we were young. So this basically buys food. So these people are reading drink. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, the suggestion of breakable stuff in here makes me really suspect that sooner rather than later some bad stuff is going to go down, because obviously why can I break walls and throw toilets in a safe zone? So God forbid I'm just waiting for monsters to come crawling out, or maybe we'll have a cut screen or something and the monsters will try and overrun us before we can get the rescue rocket, which is what I'm suspecting it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be some kind of arc, and we'll all get on it and fly to safety. Oh, I see. I thought I was actually in the lobby. I'm not. I'm just going up the elevator shaft. Right, so there's 2 floors above. How did I manage to pick this apartment? Turns out it's just a furnished corridor. Everyone is walking through it. Medikit ammo, bottle of beer. Oh, there are worse ways to end it, I suppose. When the world is ending, all you really need is a good drink. And maybe your friends. Your family, in my personal opinion. I don't think she pushed him down the elevator shaft. She got all the property after the divorce anyway. My main suspect is the new council's gang. They are known for their contempt for settlers. Ark, dinner is not ready yet. Play outside with your friends a little longer. So I take it that's the Guardian. It's basically some kind of ginormous sort of intelligent rocket, I suppose. Roger, if the Council finds out that you've opened the main city gate without their permission, I won't even have time to tell you that you're being kicked out. Don't risk everything you have for the sake of that, for one damn train driver. Hello? Are you here to get an autograph? No. But of course, my book Guardian, the Fact of Fiction, is my most famous work. Never heard of it? Fine. Yes, Dave told me. Listen, I understand everything. Are you sure this is a good idea? You're safe here. Okay, sorry. I'll open the gates. Go back to David. So why are we leaving Metropole? I mean, we've got everything that we need, and we can get on the rocket and go to space. So why are we leaving? I mean, there's nothing else here for us to do. I mean, are we going to try and find more survivors? It doesn't seem smart to do that. Let's see what this newspaper says. Great remembrance. This is the 134th anniversary of Arkanshuget's birthday. It's hard to believe that before the first visitation, him and his brother Boris tried to become science fiction writers, but now they are remembered as heroes of the nation who dedicated their lives to science and development of the country. The big technological leap in the beginning of the new century happened for the most part thanks to the brothers. Many of the technologies retrieved from the location of the first contact are successfully used by the armed forces, such as mirror surface composite armour that used for the Guardian construction, Crichton beam, van post, so on. Great remembrance and great pride. Groceries. Hey buddy, fresh fruit. My friend, have a great look. This is a great local farm. You've never tried better corn on the cob. What worries me is the fact that I can't buy supplies. I've got like no food at all. What do you want? Okay, come in. Are you sure they can manage this? I think so. They put together the entire squad to intercept him. Oh, hello. Are you looking for something? What am I selling? Buddy, I don't know who let you in here. But if you don't know what it is, then means I don't have to tell you for sure. Some more of that weird alien gunk. If you have any spare electronics, you know what I'm talking about, then bring it to me. No, I'm just getting ready to replace brother upstairs. So he's got nothing useful. This is a bit worrying. I'm finding that if I'm still continuing with this, I thought I was going to be relatively near the end, but if I'm continuing with this, I've got like no supplies, little to no ammo, little to no medical equipment. Do they expect me to just sort of like... maybe they're forcing me to rely on crafting or something. And here I'm back at the beginning. Martin Peeler, head of Metropole Station. 6259. Hurry up, they will start evacuating the facility soon. The Guardian is about to be launched. Good luck. Where are we going? This is the thing I'm asking. Where are we going when the spaceship that's supposed to be taking us to safety is right there? Risking everything to leave. This is madness. Be like, why are we doing this? I don't understand. Oh, are we going for our friend that's sort of like lost up north or something? Is that what we're doing? Because personally, I think that's just absolutely crazy, if you ask me. hardly any ammunition, hardly any medical supplies. Gary Locke, I heard about what you've done. Surveyor will start the Guardian now, looks like it. I thought this was the end. It's still unclear. Are you going to the north? Yes. It should be safe there now. I hope so. I have no idea what's going on anymore. I mean, hopefully the rocket will launch so humanity will be safe. Oh, here we go. There's the rocket going, there's the Guardian off. Godspeed, Guardian. May the void embrace you as you enter. And I volunteered to stay on this god-forsaken dirt ball and die horribly as shadow men pummel the living daylights out of me because I'm that kind of idiot. Well, I've still got my train, it seems to be going forever, so come at me, shadow people. Personally, I think this is a stupid idea. We should have got on the blinking spacecraft and left. What do I know? I'm a medieval Cornish-Knight. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna use the shotgun personally. That's what you need in the universe: whiskey and CDs. Okay. Hidden base underground. Yeah, because that's not freaky. Picture of me and picture of someone else, and it's all interlinking conspiracy shit. Pardon my language. God, this is weird. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting, no doubt. Each shotgun butt, shadow person. Chief, we put together a decent team. We have a detonating expert. Lisa previously worked on the train plant and installed the AX-02 engine. I'll take care of the electronic engineering when we take over the train and deliver the engine to the shelter. So they're obviously after the train and they were trying to intercept me for some reason. My money is on the fact that they were trying to use the train as cover to get into the station. That would be my bet. It's the thing that makes the most sense, because why else would they need the train? Because if they've got permission to get into this... Oh, hell, it's this guy. Well, looks like it's my turn to ride on your train. Let's go. Oh great, so we've got the weird ass... We've got the bloke who's obviously in league with the aliens, or if is an alien himself, so that's just fantastic. I don't really want to deal with him. He's not getting any food from me. If he croaks it on my train, I'll just laugh my way to Bedlam, so... Creepy ass alien. I get the feeling that the stuff down here where it blows up is directly linked, so I'm going to quickly change my gun. Here. Have that. Took a bit of damage, nothing too terrible. The lack of shotgun ammunition is starting to hurt now. My shotgun seems to be my primary damage dealer in this now. I mean, I don't know if this is an assault rifle or a submachine gun. The thing is, it's using pistol ammo, so it might be a submachine gun, which means it's not going to have the best stopping power. Jars, soap. Get off me, you... I almost got them. Do you understand? The police should be dealing with this, not you. If they don't believe me, you should try and get Martha back instead. Okay, that leads across the top of there. Yeah, they're obviously targeting particular individuals. I don't know what's going on, if they're being ordered to or something. So now we have cultists, or aliens, or whatever the hell the guy with the shotgun is riding my train. I'd rather just shoot him and get it over and done with, but no, obviously we're not going to be allowed to do that for the narrative. Which I think is a bit unfair. Yeah, see, oh, he actually does have a health bar, that's just great. Must be great just travelling around along the rails. Creepy ass alien. So basically he's telling us that we're going to turn into a monster. It's going to happen to everyone. So obviously these cultists, I'm suspecting, your train will soon stop. Engineering is not my strength, but I recognise very well what this engine is made of. Its radiation has protected you for a long time. It's time to move on. No. It's not a virus. It's a medicine. Yeah, basically it's what I suspected. It's basically like some kind of... It appears to be like some kind of symbiotic substance which enhances people to give... That's why they have the weird white eyes. And people that it does reacts badly to turns into shadow people. Great, the train's breaking down. I'll keep an eye on you. Great, so the train's dead, and we're going on foot. Yeah, this is how it's going to end, so be it. So this is home, is it? Is he going home to try and check on his family or something? I can understand that. Mistimed that. Mistimed that as well, but hey ho. He's empty. So yeah, it's what I suspected. It is some kind of like symbiotic substance that either enhances you or turns you into a shadow person because your body can't take it. Medikit, cigarettes. So my train's dead. Mistimed that spectacularly. He's got the key for the gas station. I don't know what I'm supposed to do because my train isn't going anywhere at all. So, oh, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, how am I going to deal with that? Oh, hell no. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I don't know how I was supposed to be dealing with that. I suppose I might just have to shoot him straight out. Well, I'm the only person left on Earth now, so who hasn't turned into a monster. So I've got lots of money, I've got a little bit of ammunition, not a load, but I can still keep going. Medikit. It appears that we're in China, because those are Chinese. Yeah, they are Mandarin. They're definitely not kanji. See, look, all the people that it doesn't work on become weird monster people. I'm taking this chair. Need to shave on ammo. Yeah, I'm going to basically be pushing through this until the end, really, now. I get the feeling that there isn't much left. Especially since the train has now broken down, and I want to give you guys a nice singular full episode for the ending rather than... Okay, that's weird. Lots of blood. Lots and lots of blood. Down into the bowels of the earth we go. $100,000. Are we sort of trying to head somewhere? Are we trying to kill like the man in the mountain or whatever it is, the old guy in the cave, which is supposed to be... And there's that weird particle stuff in the air. God, I'm going to get infected, aren't I? Is that the Guardian? No! Why is the Guardian down? Looks like it's been attacked by some kind of giant monster. There's tears all over it. I will avenge humanity. I will purge the Xenos. Yes, I did play Warhammer 40k as a kid. Let not the alien live. You. Get off, you pesky blighter. I will get my revenge for humanity by purging all of their enhanced human beings. I have a feeling that the aliens are basically turning people into sort of like enhanced human beings for some reason. I will not allow it. If humanity will not exist, the aliens will not have their slave army. I will rather end the world. I meant to bash him, but oh well. Yeah, see, this is a trick thing, because if you go along the bottom, they'll all just spurt out. See, look. So we need the key. I'm taking it that the key is back. Yeah, it's going to be up here, isn't it? Yeah, key B. This is going to be a slightly longer video than normal. Where's that going? Okay, I have no clue what's going on. Oh, hello. Will you help me? I was looking for a canteen and took a wrong turn. Can't believe me, fine. It would take me away from here. He's one of the people they were after. One of the priests. Come on, lure him. Massive waste of ammunition, but... Test subject, Pete Elliott, manager, offence, petty theft, traits, obedient and passive. That's because he's turned into a shadow person. Interesting. Your stamina bar for melee doesn't reset when you change weapons. Test subject, Amanda Barrett, unemployed, offence, multiple aggravated assaults, trait, rude and intrusive. Oh, she's going to be on the jumping people, isn't she? Test subject, Robert White, right, unemployed, offence, multiple homicides, arson. Right, so he's... Yeah, he's an explosive dude, basically. John Garrott, offence, none, prosperous or highly intelligent. And he's basically escaped. Yeah, this is one of the aliens. He did a lot trying to get out of freedom, but it didn't matter now because he couldn't. Yeah, he's one of the aliens. No mistake about it. There's puddles of black goop. I'm almost out of ammunition. How long does this go on for? I thought I was right at the end. Do I hear drums in the background? Yeah, this is really strange. I mean, tent rental, beer, condoms. Yeah, someone knows going to have a nice way of seeing the end of the world. Oh boy. Yeah, someone's been hunting the shadow people. More of those injectors or dispensers, whatever you call it, all this black gunk. Yeah, and I'm infected now as well. Pistol ammo. That's locked. Seriously? Am I trying to get home or How many of those things did it take out? Not enough. Yeah, I'm just literally pushing now for the end because, to be honest, I don't think there's... Yeah, I'm throwing up more black gunk all over the place. I don't think I've got long left. I don't really want to leave it for another episode. I'd rather just sort of finish it off now. I mean, I've really liked this game. I think it's really cool. There are some elements I wish they would have had developed slightly better, like the improved... Yeah, see, look, the cultists. So only people who have been like turned into these weird cultists would do that. TVs are no longer working. The more I use there watching it, yeah, see, look, I'm throwing up all over the place. Good afternoon. I'm leaving you for Alan. Now you have all that time in the world for your stupid music. No, just numbers. 400,000 copies album on top of the world, recorded at Alan Bourne Studios. Lyrics Alan Bourne, composer Alan Bourne. Yeah, see, look, all these people have been like taken over and improved by the aliens, whatever they are. You can tell by the white eyes. So I'm basically the last normal human on Earth. Don't think it will take you so long. I won't offer you a drink this time. You don't have much time. So yeah, he's turned into a... Once the portal construction will be over, we will be able to send here all the supplies. First we need to remove the barrier. Once we cut its power, we will be able to unite with the new neighbouring area. So yeah, basically they have become like mind-controlled thralls by the aliens, just very smart ones. This is a historical day. I see you're almost there. I won't spoil the surprise for you. So they're basically just all slaves who just don't realise it. That's my interpretation of it. They've all been sort of brainwashed into stuff. Yeah, they've been brainwashed into like these really super effective people. Oh god, I've turned into one of them. No. Oh, take care of her. Oh, that was my house. I was trying to get back to basically check on my daughter. Oh, that's so sad. I thought it was going to how it was going to go, though. I don't know. I sort of understand how the ending goes. Basically, the distributors turned people into sort of like enhanced human beings that were being mind controlled by the aliens to do stuff, and they were trying to remove some kind of barrier that lets the aliens would keep the aliens out, so the aliens can turn up. It's sort of a bit like indoctrination from Mass Effect, except not as damaging to your self-awareness. I was trying to get back to rescue my daughter, and unfortunately I was overcome by the pathogen, whatever it was they'd let into the air, and turned into a shadow person. That's a shame. And apparently they destroyed all trace of humanity. These relations will never create the moon, they hardly give birth to a new man. YS. What does that mean? And that's it for the final station, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've all enjoyed it. My name is Cornish-Knight, and I will catch you all next time on my channel. You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter, the links provided below, and obviously subscribe if you enjoyed. Goodbye.